I'm so glad you're here. I'm doing something I've never done today. I'm opening a lemonade stand. I know it's usually more of a summer thing, but I just had a lemonade craving and I thought I can give it to my neighbors. I can make a little cash, right? Lemonade! Lemonade for sale! Lemonade? Anyone? I've been yelling so long, my throat is parched. I should make some. I haven't even tried making any yet. All right, cup, water. Okay. Have you ever made lemonade before? I'm not really much of a cook. Okay, and didn't have any real lemons, but I did find this lemon juice. Okay, perfect. I think after people see me enjoying this, they're gonna run out of their houses. Lemonade! We have a problem. It's disgusting. I know, just who to call, because we need some help.
Hello, Chef Whitney with Positive Foodie Vibes.
Oh, good. I'm so glad you answered. It's Kylee.
Hi, Kylie. How are you?
Well, I'm in a bit of a pickle. You see, today I opened up a lemonade stand.
Oh, you opened up a lemonade stand? It's getting cold out.
Yeah, I don't know that it was the best business plan, but also, my lemonade was just super gross. I was hoping you could help.
Oh, yeah, I would love to. I'm actually making lemonade right now. Do you want to come over?
You're the best. Thank you. We'll be right over.
Okay, see you soon.
We're here at Chef Whitney's home kitchen. I'm so excited for you to meet her. She is awesome.
Hi.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yes.
Friend, this is Chef Whitney. Chef Whitney's
Hi,
friend.
friends. How are we?
We're awesome, and we're so excited to be here.
Come on in.
Is this your kitchen?
Yes, it is.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
I don't really do a lot of cooking, so you're gonna need to teach me a lot today. Are you okay with it?
Yeah, that's okay. We have everything set up.
Wow. What? I see one lemon. This already looks better than what I was doing. You're awesome.
Thank you.
So what are we gonna be making today?
We're gonna be making a winter lemonade, a rosemary flavored lemonade. So this is something for the fall and the winter time. Still delicious, just like any summer lemonade, and you're gonna love it.
I know I am. I know I am already. Okay, when we start, what do we start with?
Well, you're gonna start with making the simple syrup to go with the lemonade. So all lemonades are sweet. So that's how you make it sweet. You have to make a simple syrup to add to the water.
Okay.
First, we're gonna start with a pot.
A pot.
We're gonna need to make the simple syrup in a pot, so.
I like how your pot is kind of square.
Thank you.
All my pots are round. Oh, it's very heavy too.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
So we're gonna start with this, and when we make a simple syrup, it's a very easy recipe.
It's simple?
It's very simple.
Okay.
1 part water,
Okay.
1 part sugar, and 1 part rosemary.
Okay, cool.
So we're gonna start with our sugar right here.
Whoa, this sugar looks different than mine.
This sugar is different because this is called turbinado sugar, which is a natural sugar. No bleaches, no dyes. So this is how sugar looks right when it comes from the cane sugar. It's brown. So
I didn't know that.
This is the
love
natural
it.
color of sugar.
It's
yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah. We're gonna do 1 cup of sugar. And then we're gonna come in and we're gonna get some spring water. Now you can buy spring water at the store or you can use filtered water, totally up to you. And we're gonna do 1 cup of spring water. So we're gonna go ahead and turn this on.
Okay, this is your stove?
This is a stovetop.
Okay,
so
cool.
This is different from some stovetops. Hot, yeah. So we're gonna turn it all the way up because this is going to need to boil and dissolve. And when I say dissolve, that means all the sugar is going to turn into a liquid and it's going to all mix together. And then we're gonna add in our rosemary. So this is a rosemary sprig. Smell it. It smells really delicious. Yes.
I wish you could smell.
It smells super good. We're just gonna drop a couple in.
Did you say a sprig?
A sprig. That's what this is called. A sprig.
Okay, and that's just like a little stick?
Yeah, it's just one stick. The rosemary leaf is actually the plant is actually very large. As you can see, those sprigs are pretty big, so they can be pretty big as a plant when you see them outside. And I actually got this from the Smoking Goose downtown. It's a market.
Goose? Cool.
It's a market, and they sell meats, cheeses, and local fruits and vegetables. So
that's so cool.
Yeah, I like to get all my stuff local. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like when you drink your lemonade, you're kind of part of your city, part of your area. Okay,
yes. Cool. You can hear it starting to boil. And as a chef, they tell you can tell things are gonna boil when small little bubbles start to form on the top of the sauce or the water. So
that's not boiling yet?
It's not boiling yet. It's a slow roil, but you see how it's starting to slowly
Oh my goodness,
bubble.
It smells so good.
And if we kind of bring a little of the water out, you see how all the sugar is.
Wow, it's not in little grains anymore.
It's not in little grains anymore. Now it's a nice golden liquid.
Yeah, I can see how my lemonade went wrong. Not really much of a cook. I did not do any of this, okay?
The basic recipe, it's sugar, water, and lemons, but you can add any different flavor to it. Rosemary, you can add strawberry, you can add watermelon, you can add any flavor you want.
I love how creative she is.
Yeah. So now you can see it's at a low boil. All the little small bubbles are at the top. We're gonna let this boil for a little bit.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go ahead and move into getting our lemon.
I love lemons. They're my favorite color.
Oh yes, it does match your shirt. It looks great.
I feel like they get a bad rap, you know? Have you ever heard of like, oh, that was a real lemon? Like, oh, that was a real bad one.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Have you heard the expression, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade?
Yes, I have.
You make lemonade a lot.
I do make lemonade a lot.
I love that. And I love how that kind of goes with your positive foodie vibes.
Yes, yes.
Is that part of why you chose to make lemonade?
It is part of why I chose. Lemonade's my favorite drink. So I wanted to promote positivity, and I wanted to share my different flavors and my delicious drinks with everyone. So I said, you know, life gives you lemons, make lemonade. So I love to promote positivity with lemonade. So important thing about getting all the juice from a lemon is rolling the lemon.
Can I try it?
Yeah, sure. Give it a roll.
You had a kind of cool technique. Show me that again.
You're gonna take the palm of your hand and you're just gonna roll it back and forth like so, just to get the kind of juice activated in the lemon.
You know, I've done this with clay.
Yeah.
For different reasons, but it's very similar.
It kind of warms up the fruit, gets everything
kind of
so
loose.
You can get the most juice out.
Oh gosh.
That's okay.
Okay, cool.
All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a small bowl because we're gonna need to catch the lemon juice.
Smart.
And we are going to get a lemon juicer.
That is a cool looking contraption.
Yeah, so they have all different kinds. So we're gonna cut the lemon down, we're gonna put it inside the juicer, and it's gonna catch all the seeds, but it's gonna give us the juice. Because we don't want the seeds.
No.
We don't wanna drink the lemonade and get a seed. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna cut this down. I'm just gonna cut this in half, okay?
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest, sometimes I get a little
see
nervous.
how juicy that is with all those seeds?
Oh, they're popping out.
Yeah.
Sometimes with knives, when I have to cut things, I get a little nervous.
Yeah.
Do you have any tips?
So one tip I would have to you is always hold the knife steady in your hand.
Okay.
I'm left-handed. Some people are right-handed. So are you right?
I'm
or are you
right-handed.
left-handed? Okay, so I'm gonna hand you the knife in your right hand.
Okay.
You're gonna make sure you have your hand around the base and hold it tight.
Okay.
And then you're gonna make sure that whatever you're cutting, you see how this rolls?
Yeah.
You're gonna make sure that you're having it on a flat edge or you have it secured so that it doesn't
You're not,
roll
like,
around
slipping
and it doesn't slip. So then you can go ahead and since it's flat, you can go ahead and just cut down into it, cut it down to a smaller piece.
Do you need a smaller piece right now?
Yeah,
Is this helpful?
Yeah.
Okay. Sometimes I get nervous about these
Yeah, so a
fingers.
lot of times I keep my fingers in and I just hold it kind of with my knuckle, just to kind of keep yourself safe.
I like that idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. That was a great cut.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So we're just gonna go ahead and slide it in here.
Oh, cool. It's like a perfect pocket.
It's a perfect pocket. And then you're just gonna take it and you're gonna squeeze it. Some juice is gonna come out the side.
Cool. No seeds?
No
peel?
seeds. And then you just keep adding. Pour out the side. Oh, there goes one seed.
One escaped.
One escaped. We're just gonna add the rest of them in here. We're gonna get as much of the juice out as we can. You hear that?
Do you like that sound or do you not like that sound?
It's a nice squishy sound. When you cook, there's always so many sounds and smells, so that's the fun part about cooking. We're gonna take the lemon juice and we're gonna go ahead and strain it through here so that we get out all those seeds.
Oh, cool. So these little holes in the strainer are so small that the big things don't fit through it, but only the liquid does.
Yeah, and then we're gonna go ahead and come in and we're gonna go back to our simple syrup. It's looking pretty good. We smell it. You can smell the...
Oh, I wish you could smell that.
It smells so good. So we're gonna add this in. We're gonna take the same strainer, and it's okay the seeds are in there. We're gonna strain this.
Oh, to strain the leaves out.
To strain the leaves out. I'll show you. Pouring it in, you're just gonna pour it in slow because it's hot, so you have to be very
you
careful.
don't want to splash.
Don't want to splash. Now, it depends on how sweet you like your lemonade. How sweet do you like your lemonade?
You're the professional.
Okay.
I went very wrong on this step personally, so I'm just gonna let you be in charge.
Okay.
Do what you would normally do.
So I'm gonna just go ahead and just add half of this.
Okay.
Just to get started. The best tool when you do something is add a little. You can always add more, but you can't take away.
I do that when I'm mixing paint.
Right. We're gonna add our water in.
Oh, this whole process is so beautiful.
Yeah, and you see how pretty the color is?
Yeah.
It looks like fall leaves.
It does.
It
I
does,
love
yes.
that.
I love a garnish, and that's
What's
a very
garnish?
That's a really big word, but it's where you take a piece of the fruit, or you take a piece of the rosemary that we're using, and you add it in for style.
Oh, like a little decoration.
Like a little decoration.
That's cool.
So we're gonna add a couple sprigs into the mix, just so that they look pretty.
You're an artist.
Thank you so much. And then we're gonna add in the last thing, which is the ice. Now the ice is gonna cool it off. It's gonna get everything mixed together. We're gonna do a quick mix. So I have my ice machine back here
Oh, cool.
because I make so much lemonade that I need an ice machine. And then we're gonna go in.
It's beautiful.
Yes. This is one of my favorite drinks to make.
I love this kind of art because it really involves all of your senses. Like, it's beautiful to look at, it's incredible to smell. I just know it's gonna taste good. And surprisingly, we've heard so many really cool sounds as she's made it. The water boiling, the ice in the glass, the stirring, the squish of the lemon. I'm so excited to taste it. To Chef Whitney and making lemonade out of lemons.
Perfect, yeah.
This is delicious. It is
Thank you,
definitely
Kylee.
giving me positive foodie vibes.
Thank you.
Tell me about that name a little bit. That's the name of your business, right?
Yeah, so this drink is something that I sell at farmers markets around Indianapolis. The brand is Positive Foodie Vibes, and we started it during 2020, promoting positivity in our community. And I just love lemonade, and I wanted to share it with everyone and just put a smile on their face, because I feel like that's what lemonade does, is put a smile on your face.
It's definitely put one on mine.
Perfect.
Chef Whitney, here's the things I love about you. One, so creative, right?
Right.
You took this normal thing that some people think they can make, and it's actually harder than, well, okay. Anyway, you take this thing that a lot of us have had before, but then you make it extra excellent. Like, you use the most excellent, natural, healthy things to make it. And then you get creative with it, because you don't just put rosemary. She makes all kinds of flavors of this, and it is all of them so good. The other thing I love about you, not just your creativity, but you're skilled. You have learned this craft and you have perfected it. She's a professional chef, everyone. How many times do you meet a professional chef? Well, today we all did. And the other thing I love about you, this whole business was made when the whole world was going through a really hard time.
Yeah.
And Chef Whitney chose to do something positive and to do something powerful and to sometimes even give her amazing drinks away to people who just needed a smile that day. And I think that's the best kind of any kind of art, where we can take it and make the world better with it. And you do that every day. Thank you. If you want to do more things like this with me, you know I want to hang out with you more. Just search for Kylee Makes It. Kylee. That's me. And I'll see you soon.